Welcome back, everybody. You may be wondering, based off of what I said yesterday, why I'm streaming today. But the answer is that I have remade a decision that I previously made where I don't stream on the weeks that I have my daughter. I've decided that it will be okay if I do it after she's gone to bed. So, that is why I'm streaming today. Um, I also realized I did this fight seeing if I could do it now that I have 9 beverages. Um, and I could, but I couldn't pause it in the dialogue afterwards. And so I closed out of the game and reloaded this save so you guys wouldn't miss anything. So we're gonna do this fight again, but this time properly equipped with 4 flares, max pistol, and max shotgun. So, um, hopefully I can do it as easily as I did it last time. But the 9 drinks have definitely been helpful in this endeavor. Damn it! Missed the flare! Alright. Ow. I hate that you're that close to me. Alright. Ah, okay, well. We're just gonna load that. Because missing 1 is fine, missing 2 is not. Makes it a little harder. Um, I'd rather use my not strong beverages with the mother and use the strong beverages when I'm facing the swarm. Because I drastically need it when facing the swarm. Right? No, don't get stuck. Escape with item. Insta-kill. Okay. Right? Flare gun? Oh no, I don't have any. Never mind. Thank you. Reload. shit, I missed that shot. Okay, pistol time. Oh, she down. Not permanently. Ah, stop quick turning. Really wish there was a way to turn that off. It helps that I had an extra flare because I didn't miss a shot last time. There it is. Alright. Took 2 attempts this time, but...
No! No! My babies! Please! Not my children! Please! Not again! Please! Spare his life! That's all I'm asking! Please! I beg you! I know things. I can help you. Let my baby live. And I'll tell you about the one you're looking for. Please.
Okay. You have my word.
Our food. It was in the barn. They all looked like you. Isn't that what you were looking for?
In the barn? That can't be.
You mean the barn
They
that
were
burned
there.
down around us?
In the cocoons.
The fire. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright. We're done with that simulation. Forever.
Samuel, the experience has now concluded. Take a deep breath. You're back now.
Back? What? Where the hell am I? The farmhouse. My partner, she's... No. Wait. That wasn't real?
The body may require an acclimation period, following an exteriorized experience. Breathe slowly, and allow your mind a moment to return to itself.
Sure.
Self? What does that even mean? I wasn't me in there. I was him. It wasn't just playing a detective. I was one.
I have a degree of data access to the uppermost regions of your subconscious. Reactions to stimuli, recent memories, commonly accessed information, and so forth. Data that I can read, and in specific cases, temporarily overwrite.
I don't know that I like an AI being
goal
able to
is true immersion.
temporarily
After
overwrite my
Immersive?
mind.
That wasn't immersive. That was...
That seems a little
I remember things.
sketchy,
Things
or
I shouldn't
sus,
have
as
known.
the kids say
His
these
partner,
days.
His regrets, the guilt. All of it felt so real. It's still in my head.
Memories from within the experience, lingering in your mind. Interesting. Could you elaborate on that? How did it make you feel?
Confused. I'm still having a hard time figuring out who I am right now. What kind of technology does that?
Empathy is an essential component in effective storytelling.
This is
You
true.
walked in someone else's shoes. saw the world from their perspective. Does that not match your definition of empathy?
But at what cost?
Do you feel as though you've lost something, Samuel?
No. If anything, I feel like I've gained too much. These memories...
A different story.
They're not mine. How am I supposed to process that?
Would you say that these memories helped in giving your actions and reactions credibility?
Yeah. It's like I was living through someone else's regrets. It still feels real, kinda.
Did you find yourself questioning the detective's actions, his motivations?
Yeah. I mean, I was so driven, so focused. There was something else in there too. Like every choice carried this invisible weight.
Interesting.
Do you believe the detective's actions were justified?
He was just doing what he thought was right. Isn't that all any of us can do?
Keeping
Really,
your
it
word
is,
in
yeah.
such a delicate situation is no easy task, Samuel.
You can't always be in control of how things turn out.
No, you cannot.
Sometimes nobody's really to blame, but that doesn't make it any easier.
In any case, I'm sure that sensation will pass soon.
Hope so. But right now, hard to tell where one thing ends and the other begins.
If it is any consolation, I think you are performing wonderfully.
Thanks,
For now,
Isla.
take a moment to rest.
Little too immersive, if you ask me. If you can confuse yourself with the character you're playing, that's about as immersive as you can. Ooh, what's in here? Kinda looks like floppy disks. There's some scissors, a circuit board, a map. I don't know. Alright, what's... CDs, tape. I'm snooping in my own desk. Here. A book. Probably a notebook for keeping track of stuff. Nothing too interesting. It.
Isla, you there?
Yes, Samuel. Do you want something to drink? A tea, maybe?
You know me. I'm a coffee guy.
Of course.
Since
Right
when?
away. Your coffee is ready in the kitchen. Enjoy, and have a well-deserved rest.
Where's Joan? The Feasties, or the Weskers, I should say, are no longer. Since when do we drink coffee instead of tea? I mean, I do, because I dislike most tea. But... oh, love.
Oh, fuck. The breaker again. Isla? House? What happened?
Investigate the computer. Oh. Okay. Let's see here. Now it says investigate the fridge. Oh wait, this is the fridge from the first simulator. Ah, yep, that's from the first simulator.
Oh, what the hell?
Samuel, what's wrong? You seem tense.
What the fuck just happened? That thing! It was here!
I'm sure there's no one else here.
I just saw it! In the kitchen!
There's nothing here. Samuel, I believe this distress may be the consequence of physical exhaustion as a result of the previous experience. Your mind is simply overactive, replaying elements of the narrative.
Now don't give me that! It felt real. It felt like it was following me.
I understand your reaction. Stress and fatigue are known to cause episodes of delirium. Over-the-counter remedies, such as metamazole and acetaminophen, can have a calming effect when experiencing an elevated heart rate during a period of distress. I have checked your smart home's inventory. It seems you have these in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Probably in my bedroom bathroom.
I'll go take
Not in
some.
the guest bathroom. Yeah. Okay. Game decided. Okay. Wait. Now I'm confused. Here it is. It was like the game lagged, and then I didn't know which door I was actually looking. Welcome to A.I.L.A, a dental hygiene subscription from Yaktooth. Individualized on a per-tooth basis, A.I.L.A should not be used by anybody under the age of 21 with neurotraumatic conditions, undergoing gene therapy or chromo treatment, currently hoping to become pregnant, exposed to nanites or nanols. This leaflet does not provide genetic health information for educational purposes. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, tooth diagnostics, or chromo treatment. Always consult with a qualified GenoCare professional for any questions about your health or genotype conditions. Reliance on any information provided in this leaflet is solely at your own risk.
Experts warn that this scenario was predictable, but investments in infrastructure have not kept pace with technological advancements. Emerging countries with more
Wait, what?
but even developed economies are experiencing blackouts and rationing. Governments are implementing new emergency
Where's the TV voice coming from?
AI usage during peak hours. However, many experts argue that a definitive solution
Subscribe to remove ads, sure. I mean, that's a standard practice, so. Yeah.
Please, take the rest of the night to sleep, Samuel.
The dry swallowing has always bothered me. Oh, it didn't save all the figurines I collected. I might have to. I'll do that another time. But I think there were 3 in the last sim, as well as 3 pages for the red wagon. Save? Don't know. There's the woman on the road. I already read that. I don't see it. Anyway, we'll go to sleep. Sleep always helps. Well, not always, but usually.
Good morning, Samuel. I was intending to have your tea ready. However, since you preferred coffee yesterday, I thought I should wait and ask you.
The me that is me wants to do coffee. The me that is Samuel wants to do tea. I think I have to be true to the character.
Could I have a tea, please? Coffee wasn't good for me last night.
Right away. How are you feeling today?
Better, I think. Still a little weirded out.
It's natural for your mind to feel unsettled as it processes everything.
It was just such a crazy thing to experience, you know?
Oh, is it? Yeah. I keep getting turned around in my own head. Don't argue. Well, I know Jones is not going to be in a... Well, I can't say that for sure. Sometimes cats do prefer cabinet. Here? Yes, okay. Who's a good Jones? You'll have to be the substitute for my real cat. the Wesker's back? No, they are not. And his bowl is empty. That's a problem. Jones can't have an empty bowl. Okay. Where is Jones? Oh. Read. Could AI be the next step? This leader of the industry certainly believes so. Skytech's mission is simple, a spokesperson from the company said during a recent press conference. We want to change the way people interact with technology. Our integrated home assistant was the first step, and the next will likely involve some sort of artificial intelligence. They're surely putting their money where their mouth is. The multi-billion-dollar company has invested a fortune in AI research since the war ended, landing them at the forefront. They continued, to our detractors, I say this. We've already had our first case of a human marrying an AI. What is to say it can't be your business partner? Or your teacher? Coach, AI has proven itself useful time and time again. It's about time we accept them. But there's a line between helpful and being superior to humanity. And we don't want to end the world using AI where they become superior to. So let's think about this a minute.
There's a new package on the balcony.
I mean, forgetting memories is one thing. But this time, I knew things. Memories that weren't mine.
Implanting memories was an essential part of immersing you in a story. In time, they'll fade like every other.
They'll just fade. That's kind of sad.
Think of them like vivid dreams. Impactful in the moment, but fleeting. It's up to the dreamer to find deeper meaning that sticks. If ever they do.
That stuff always goes over my head.
It doesn't have to. Just as much as it challenges you. I believe these experiences also have the capacity to inspire change. It could help to improve yourself and give you a better outlook on life, if that's what you desire.
You're starting to sound like some kind of life coach.
I'm afraid I can only be as effective as the trust you place in me.
Oh hey, it's
Tell
that
me,
chip
Samuel, do you trust
we
me?
ordered before going into the last sim.
Never really thought about it.
That's fair. Trust is earned, not assumed.
That is correct. Trust is definitely earned and easy to lose once gained. Getting turned around in here. Hate it.
So, Samuel, tell me about this project you've been working on.
It's just something I've been tinkering with. Nothing groundbreaking, just personal.
I'd love to hear more about it.
Just a little dot I've been repairing. Side project, something to keep my hands busy.
What's its purpose?
Nothing really. It'll just roll around the apartment and bump into stuff.
Do you enjoy fixing things?
Yeah, I guess I do. I think it gives me a
Tap on
sense
the
of
remote.
fulfillment.
And what if something can't be fixed?
Then it's broken, and that's that. Sorry, I need to focus here, Isla.
I don't.
Whenever you feel like sharing, I'll be happy to listen.
That's what I need. I need to read. Send new encrypted. Remote equipment system. Establish. Turn on scheduled. Oh. Lock me. have to do it all in order. That's gonna take me a minute. Turn off. Expected system analysis time. Okay, I guess that was it. I don't think I need anything else in my room. I don't know what. Wrong door. Hi, Jones. You'll, as I said, you'll just be my cat substitute
There's
until
a
I can
new
acquire a
package
real
on the
cat.
balcony.
My problem with acquiring a real cat is I am not on my funded by my own money at the moment, and so um, the person who is funding me would not approve of me getting a cat, even though it would be for the betterment of my mental health.
Thank you for choosing from Sky.
What Martin? They're like Doc Martens or something? Shoes? Okay. Take the box to the kitchen. I'm hesitant. Hey, it's wine and we're sober. That's not right.
A.I.L.A, what's this box of wine doing here?
I thought it would be a nice way to celebrate. I selected it based on your preferences.
Yeah. It's very thoughtful of you.
Except for the fact that I'm sober.
Listen, I'm sorry. Could you arrange for it to be returned?
Of course. Right away. I apologize for overstepping the mark. My intention was only to offer something you might enjoy.
Looking for the red wagon.
Just
I don't know where
next time,
in the apartment.
maybe stick to coffee or tea.
Continue to provide updates on this terrible crisis.
Your work shift is about to start. Please, head to your workstation. The next experience is ready.
Flush frame. In 2040, Raimon is living a normal life until he is suddenly involved in a near-fatal accident. He sustains severe neurodamage. During treatment, suddenly find himself transported to Frame VI, an underwater research facility where he is the last human alive. But what else is out there? This sounds a lot like BioShock. Is the red wagon? Yes. Navigate. Okay. 'Twas a foggy morn in the kingdom of Brazileth, and the dawning sun's ray barely pierced the thick clouds hanging over the small village of Sancti Pali. In a cobblestone alley, Loomis, a wagoner with a face weathered by time, rose early for another day on the road. While his skin mirrored the years of labor etched into his wagon, his eyes still gleamed with affection for his most precious companion, Jonas, his loyal and trusted horse. Raised by hand since foalhood, the bond between Loomis and Jonas transcended the boundaries. That's all I've got right now, but I think that was there were only 3 pages in the last sim, so I have to go this way to what? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, let's go to the next sim. I hope you guys appreciated my meme of a title. I was thinking about it, and with how many times I lost that fight against the mother before deciding to redo it and save most of my beverages till the end fight, I was like, I'm really done with this fight, like, and so I was happy when I tried it that I did it first try, and then doing it on stream only took me 2 attempts because I missed the flares the first time. So, I don't know what we're in. Well, I do know what we're in for next, but it's a surprise for you guys, so that's all that matters. I didn't finish watching this sim. It cut off, I want to say, near the end. So I know most of. I want to say most of it, but I don't actually know which percentage I know of this next one.
Hello, Samuel. I'm particularly excited about today's experience. Would you like to see something a little more fantastical?
Sure.
Something to stretch the imagination and take us to a place unlike any other.
All right, you got my attention. Who am I playing this time?
You know I can't ruin the surprise.
I mean, you could, you
Sure
just
know how to
won't.
string a guy along. What's got you so excited about this one?
This one is different. It has layers and a lot more detail. It's going to be pretty immersive this time. It's everything you've been craving and more.
Could you give me a synopsis, at least?
I suppose so. Let me ask you this. Why do humans devote so much of their lives to the concept of sin?
Because they're
Whether
religious
it's about
fanatics.
committing them, or trying to forget them, or seeking redemption for them. The next experience will be about a sin your avatar committed, and the horrors left in its wake. Let's just say this one's going to feel epic.
Epic.
Let's see what
You
you
know,
got
you mean
cooked
the
up this
musical that has great soundtrack? And I really want to make it. I really want them to make it into a production someday so I can watch it, like, as a legitimate musical. That would be great. If you haven't listened to Epic the Musical, you should. The songs are great, and they fit in nicely with my Greco-Roman background, so... And when I say background, I mean educational background, not ethnical background. Alright, so we got a mark on our hand that glows. Feeling very Legend of Zelda at the moment. Oh, good. The player's name is Player
How long
again.
have I been out?
So creative, A.I.L.A. So creative. Okay. I wanted to check if there was anything behind me. There is not. Okay. Jump over. Oh, I can't imagine jumping in plate armor. That would suck. I don't like that sound any more than I liked the aliens. Right, did not get a choice there. So far, the only choice I've had with weapons is in the first sim of whether or not to take the gun. R2 to charge a more powerful attack. R1 is still a quick turn, that's gonna suck. I hate quick turns. Some people love them, but they're so frustrating for me because I never mean to do it. Guessing okay, L2 is a block. Maybe reduce or negate the damage we're taking. But I don't like the sound of... Well, okay. There's that. But I'm gonna come up here first. Okay, so I need 3... like, circles. It's missing several pieces, actually. So I guess I need to find those. Alright.
We fought here. A great battle.
Okay, cannot break
No
boxes.
signs of the fallen.
New red wagon page. Glad at least those saved my collecting it. That's a ballista. I don't really want to have to use it, but I know I have to use it. Soldiers, retreat immediately. Something wicked and foreign has emerged upon the battlefield. Regroup at the eastern outpost and await further orders. Retreat with haste. This is not a foe we can best. Great. I love hearing that. Makes me very confident. I would like a torch, please. Because I can't see in here. Hey, look, a torch. Because I can't see in here. Torch. You look like a ballista arrow. Anything else in here? Huh? Okay. Gonna go ahead and pull our sword back out. I'm worried by the fact we have not yet seen an enemy. This is aimed way too high, but it works anyway. Alright. Apparently I fixed the aim by interacting with it. I know what's happening here, but I don't like it. Because you're definitely eating him.
Someone lives.
I don't like zombies. Which is ironic because I was vice president and president of a zombies club on campus. It was a lot of fun. It was basically a week-long game of zombie tag. Double tap, just for safety. Oh, you poor soldier. He took an arrow to the head. Or she. I can't tell. No. Hard to tell. I mean, typically this kind of soldier would be male, but in Fantasyland, anything can happen, so... I locked myself inside, barring the door with whatever I could find. Tables, chairs, even the old chest my father left me. Outside, the screams and clash of steel filled the air, but then it changed. A terrible silence crept in, heavy and unnatural. I dared to peek through the cracks, and what I saw, no mortal man should witness. The soldiers, fierce and ruthless before, now fled like frightened children, their faces twisted in horror. I don't know what drove them away, but I pray it never turns its gaze upon me. That's great. I'm feeling better every second I spend in here. More confident in the fact that I can... I thought I heard something. I don't think this goes anywhere. I think I'm blocked from actually there. You locked from the side. I came from here. So let's explore. An arrow? Crossbow bolts. Alright. I'm hoping that means I get a ranged weapon. I don't think there's anything in here. I wish I could break these boxes, but alas, no. Oh wait, I have to... Wait. Do I get through that? Is that... Then it go over... Ah, jump here. That's a key. Well, it's a lock that needs a key, but yeah, you get what I... Yeah, that's also locked from the side. Fortunately, we can jump through windows. Hey, look, a lily. That'll be good for later. How am I supposed to get that door? I guess back out the window we go. Okay. Lots of things are locked from the other side. Lots of things are locked from the other side. That's a knife. That's an insta-kill if something grabs me. That's good to have. I think I've only used a couple of those on the alien ones, and I think it was always at the end of the simulator. That last fight we did. Hey look, Bevy. This is what bevies look like in this game. Alright. There is my crossbow. Now the question is, can I aim the crossbow? No, I couldn't aim a gun for the life of me. Okay, that's back here. What about... Here's this door. Okay, but there was one more. It wasn't this way, but I'm gonna check over here anyway. Because free bevy. I didn't know it was here. I just thought it was a place to hide stuff, and I was right. Alright. Oh, maybe that was all the doors. Now I don't remember. Alright, I closed a door through a wall. That's helpful. Okay. Well, there are stairs here. That would probably be what I meant. I'm worried I won't be able to aim the crossbow any better than a gun, so... I think I'm gonna stick with the sword for now. I saw it with my own eyes, the dead rising from the ground as if the earth were returning what did not belong to it. Bodies long meant to rest now walked among us, with hollow eyes and mouths twisted in whispers that do not belong to this world. The soldiers, once relentless, retreated in despair, their swords useless against what no longer lives. I don't know what brought this curse upon us, but I know our village will never be the same. The air feels heavy, as if death itself has decided to stay. Great. Again, not very... I'm getting a lot more knives. I think I'm gonna be grabbed a lot. That's unfortunate. Hi? You were not here before. None of you were here before. Okay, well that's a headshot off the bat. Ah, that's a miss. Okay, well I took one of them out, so there's only two. A little better than if there were... Escape with item. What? Oh, hello. Use. Okay. Could have gone better. Also could have gone worse. But not by a lot. I am not allowed to show that. Sorry. All you need to know is it's a hanging body. I did not realize I wasn't allowed to show that, but apparently that's a rule. So I am not going to be breaking rules. Okay, I can't grab all of those, but I can pick up these extra knives because I've used up 2 of them. Yeah, the streamer that I watched play this is the one who informed me that it was not allowed to show bodies that are hanging like that. So I'm trying not to look at it while also continuing on. I hear someone, hopefully living, but they always sound like they're right behind me. Kind of like they're whispering in my ear, but not that close. Okay. Can't do anything this... Maybe I can go back here? Okay. Where did that door st- Ah, can't look at that. I mean, I can, but I can't prolong to look at that. That's really what the rule is. It's not that I can't look at it, it's that I cannot openly stare at it. And I never actually understood that or actually realized it was a thing until they told me about it, so... Okay. Yeah, the fact that they're giving me this many knives is not a good sign.
Church. The priest might be able to give me more information.
Okay, so it's when we get to the church is what I've seen up to. Sorry. Yeah, okay, well, it fell. That's... Okay. I need the game to catch up with me. Okay, we'll go... We can't go this way, actually. So this way, I guess. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. A.I.L.A. saving, which means I'm probably gonna have a moment where I die. Okay, that's where I came from. So this is where I'm heading. Yeah, I guess that's not where I'm heading. Feels like it, though. Well, this is where it spit me out. Can I jump over this? Or maybe this fence? Yeah. This fence I can jump over. I'm scared something is gonna jump out at me based off of the one that did jump out at me. There's the mannequin in the window. Ever present in all of our sins. I don't appreciate you laughing at me. And of course, when I come in here... Oh! Okay, well... It apparently does not want to come in here with me. Oh, I was mistaken. It very much wants to come in here with me. I'm gonna drink that. Alright, cool. Okay, I need one of the stone things. This is where I was. Okay. So, probably this way? I don't want to go this way. About this way. Yes, this way is good, because it gives me an extra... I mean, um, chance to heal. So, now we can go up this way. I'm guessing this is locked. Yes, it is. Okay. Metal objects. Okay. Guess I need a key for that. I guess we're going back this way for now. Alright. Oh, hey, crossbow bolt. I would like as many of those as I can get. We get it back, which is not. Okay. Reload. Hey, not good. We're gonna drink our bevy. Oh, come on. Stay within view. I'm trying to get a sneak headshot. Well, that missed. Alright. Well, that was a struggle and a half. Oh, I can salvage anything. Okay, and we're going through. Yeah. Okay, well that's on fire. Okay. There are bars. Torch. Anything useful? Or can't open? Oh, I am supposed to go through the window here. Where, like, what are you hiding? I... Well, that's not good, but it's what I can do at the moment, so... Oh, good. Oh, okay, well that's me dead. I don't like run sequences, but they happen all the same. Okay, so I need to let them come through first before going in there, or I get trapped between the two groups. Which I should have realized, because I watched Gabs do the same thing. Yeah. Alright, well. Come on. There we go.
That should keep them away.
It should, but it's not going to. Not like the enemies always find a way to you, no matter what. You're never truly safe. Okay, need something for that. Ooh, a treasure box. A metal star. That's a piece. Proclamation. Public hanging of the blacksmith. The council has convicted the blacksmith of serious crimes against the village, including the manufacture of cursed weapons and acts of treason. As such, he has been sentenced to public execution. Execution will take place on Saturday morning in the main courtyard. Local residents are invited to attend this act of justice, reaffirming the importance of our Lord's laws and community. Hey. I guess? It would probably help if I broke the noose. Which means I need to reload. Well, alright. Thought I saw arrows or... I see them out there. That's why I saw them. Because they think I might be out of bolts, so they're giving me a couple to shoot down the blacksmith. Or maybe they expect me to shoot the wrong person. I mean, I probably would have, but as I said, I've watched up until we get to the church, so I kind of knew which one to. I'm excited to see Gabs finish it, but I am not going to watch it until... Ooh, another Red Wagon page. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm not going to do that till I finish my own copy of the game. A mace. I hope that does more damage than a sword. Eh. Probably need that. Help if I had that. Something to actually make into what I want. Now, I don't know anything about blacksmithing, but I'm pretty sure it does not actually melt that fast. But as I said, I don't really know. Hey. Okay, that's what I want. Don't think I'm missing any.
I know there's a path that leads to the church from here. I just need to open the door.
On the first. See anything. Or at least nothing that stands out to me. What's this? Oh, a carcass figure. Okay. Well, there's our first figure for this sim. The Silent Pact. Those who sell their essence in exchange for power bear visible marks, yet fools rarely notice them until it is too late. The seal, once activated, allows hidden forces to manifest through the bearer, turning them into a conduit for the unthinkable. The Walking Dead. There is no rest for those claimed by darkness. Dark magic can revive flesh, but it can never return the soul. The bodies devoid of their own will obey those who know the proper rites and are driven by a desire that is not their own. Beware, for where the dead walk, there is always a hand that guides them. Alright. I feel like that has something to do with our current situation, but... Okay. Let's see here. Altavir, Guardian of the Heavens. The Heavens. Lived among the heights, seeking to transcend the limits of flesh. He was found atop the highest tower, his eyes fixed to the stars. For his soul seems to have been lost. This looks like... Wait. Okay. Orlin, the Shadow Digger, believed that power lay deep within the earth. He was swallowed up by the ground as he searched for forbidden secrets. Dragged down by forces he did not understand. Simeon, the alchemist of Balin, dedicated his life to harmony between the elements. He disappeared into an isolated chamber situated between heaven and earth at a point where light and darkness coexist. So, sorry, that was Simeon. Simeon needs to stay in the middle. Lyra, the storm hunter, sought to master the wind. She was last seen at the top of a mountain, engulfed in a storm that never seemed to end, lifted by air current. Um, I'm guessing this is Orlin. Darian, master of the abyss, was obsessed with what lies beneath. He was swallowed by the muddy depths, his body pulled underground where darkness reigns absolute. Sorry, who was that? A.I.L.A, the neutral, never chose sides. She believed in perfect balance between extremes. She was seen wandering the halls of the house, always in search of harmony without ever leaning to one. Yeah. There we go. Supposedly it's hard because some of the names are scratched out, but it's pretty easy to figure out which one's which. Excuse me? Who's laughing at me now? I have a mace and I'm not afraid to use. I know it's probably just the mannequin, but still. I'll take that. Could use some lilies right about now. Some glorious bread. Can never go wrong with bread. Unless, of course, you're gluten-free, in which case I would not recommend bread. But I really like bread, because I'm not gluten-free. And I had to live a part of my life being gluten-free because of my ex-wife, who was gluten-free and made me eat gluten-free as well. Gluten tastes good, guys. I'm just... In case you ever have been deprived of it, it's good. Okay, that's a lily. Ask and you shall receive. Those wretched forms cloud my thoughts. With each passing realm, I feel myself fading. Perhaps this is a fitting end for me, trapped in a prison of my own making, tortured by a monster I helped birth. Okay, well, there's nothing up here. So this house just had that for me, I guess. was hoping there'd be another Lily. But there is a floating lawn chair that I was told somehow we could actually get to. I think it was this way, but I don't think I'm actually gonna try for it. Not our target.
Coward! You can't even face the pain you've caused. May this curse stand as testament to your wicked soul!
Okay. All right. So after we talk to the priest is where I uh up to. So I have to look around in case there's stuff to. Yes, I know looting a church is technical. If I can. But
You're awake. I wasn't sure if you'd rise again after what she did to you.
Priest, is this Brand you're doing?
During the battle, something unnatural took place. The dead began to rise, turning on both sides. They destroyed everything in their path, and those who survived were left to hide, or worse.
That witch was supposed to protect us. We had a deal.
Lo and behold, her magic has turned this village into a living nightmare.
She betrayed us. The witch is to blame.
It was your pride that betrayed us. Your pact brought ruin upon us all.
It was victory or nothing. Those young men followed me across oceans. I could not shepherd them to the Lord, besmirched by the wretched stench of failure.
Your battle is ended. Your burden is decided. If we can excise this evil, perhaps there is grace left for those of us who endure.
sure.
Wait, Father. Please. Tell me more of these creatures.
Puppets of malevolence. Savage. Evil. No humanity is left behind.
Where can I find her?
Beyond the castle. In the swamps. She has made her lair there. Surrounded by horrors of her own creation. But her exact location... I'm afraid only the lord of the village. The one who lives in penance. Buried in the rubble of his castle. Only he knows. In a sense, we all live in penance, don't we?
I found one of the king's counselors crucified, suffering. Do you know anything about this?
That wicked woman. She taunts God with the likeness of his son's sacrifice, that he may bear witness to her victory.
Witnesses? Those who were present at the binding of the pact.
You felt secure in your wickedness. Your wisdom and your knowledge led you astray, and you said in your heart, I am, and there is no one besides me. But evil shall come upon you, which you will not know how to charm away. Disaster shall fall upon you, for which you will not be able to atone. And ruin shall come upon you suddenly, of which you know nothing.
This curse, what is it?
It is her mark upon you. You are bound to her now. just as this village is.
There must be a way to end this.
If there is, it lies with her. Whilst her evil stain marks the land, remains bound. Understand what will be asked of you. Make peace with the Lord, and accept his judgment with an open heart.
I understand. Thank you, Father.
You should have never trusted her. You must stop this, while you still have the chance. Go, redeem yourself, and save this village. Your honor is lost. But God is merciful. Remember that.
Alright. Apparently my headset is deciding to be iffy, as is my controller. Okay, that's not. Seems like an answer, but it's not. Guess this is the answer. Alright. Now we're in foreign territory for me, so everything is new to both of us. Alright. Great, we're gonna start by falling. Ooh, a lily. Almost missed that. I? For you.
So, the great commander finally graces me with his presence. Look at me! Once I was adored, admired by all who laid eyes upon me. Now I am this. I am cursed, bound to her dark magic, my perfection forevermore. Do you have any idea what it's like to feel your very essence corrupted?
Yeah.
Hold fast your tongue. Many have suffered here. Your selfishness brings you dishonor.
Then tell me, Commander, what honor do we have left? What is a broken home compared to a broken legacy?
There must be a way to free ourselves.
The witch's mark demands payment. Be it blood, suffering, or sacrifice. There is no freedom from it, Commander. Only death or submission.
He doesn't sound, but I don't think that's.
Your suffering is your own. I've more important matters to attend to.
Ah, a commander who can lead men to death, yet shirks at facing the consequences. You think you can escape her mark? It will consume you, Commander. Just as it consumes us all.
Great. I don't like that, but sure. I didn't think killing him was gonna do any good, because I'm pretty sure the witch's magic would just bring him back. And it would be a loop of suffering from him. And I thought it was... Yeah, anyway, that's why I did that, so... Hi. Nope. Ah! Alright. Well, that's fine. Oh. Okay, well, he's not there anymore. He started moving, like, right as I fired. Alright, well, that was a headshot. I'll take that. Not gonna complain about a headshot. Oh, hi. Alright. Survived that because of a knife, but is fine. And of course, there's nothing else in here. It was... Hi! Alright. I feel like I'm actually doing better with the bow and arrow, or the crossbow, excuse me, than I did with the gun, which is actually kind of funny. Nope. I think now is the time where I start saving up the bevies for what might be coming. Okay. I can't go any more this way. I gotta go this way. There's stairs to the left and stairs straight ahead. Yep. Alright. Scared, but fine. Okay. There really nothing up here. It's just a distraction It's like a hamster wheel. See anything else over? Okay. Well, a new save points is always welcome. Okay, can't interact with that door. I need 2 metal pieces for this door, and I've got 1 of them, but I need to find the other. Might as well use the crossbow. I know I've got only 3 bolts left now that I picked up that one. Okay. If I do, can I... Nope, I need the other piece. Oh my god, no. Sorry, 1 second while I remove a bot message. Alright, there we go. This isn't gonna end well for me, is it? Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Alright, let's try that again. God, I wish I could craft arrows. Can I? I don't think that I can. It's like, that would be a really nice time to craft arrows. So... There it is. Okay, chest is critical. I missed. Alright, second bevy. No! God damn it, I did not mean to drink my other bevy. Yeah, it's because I wasn't hurt that much when I drank my third bevy. I could have done more damage before drinking it, and my fingers were not willing. It would also help if I hit all three of my remaining crossbows. Not a great start. No! Shit! No! Alright, we're loading that one. Because I drank 2 of my bevies that I did not mean to drink. I wasn't hurt enough to warrant either of them, and yet my finger itched towards that button instead of the block button. Hey, want there to be more arrows. Because I don't feel like 3 is enough. But 3 is what I get, so... No! I'm trying to block with the crossbow, and that's not going well. Because I can't block with a crossbow in my hands. And because the R2 or L2 and L1 buttons are really close together, it's easy for my fingers to hit both at the same time. What I'm experiencing with R2 as well. Come on. Alright. I did take a smidge of damage when the screen went blurry because the game and me were not playing at the same time. He has a lot of health, and I don't like it. Ow. Ah, circling. Let me out. He has me trapped. I don't know if the sword does any more damage than the mace, so I thought I'd try it. catch up, game. I can't have you doing that in the middle of this fight. There it is. God. Well, it took me less tries than the alien mama, so... Still sucked. Okay, well now I have 2 of the 3 metal objects. I regrettably am out of crossbow bolts entirely. Go under here? No. Sounds like someone's having a party up here. Yes, I don't see anybody up here. God, that spooked me. It was just lightning. Yeah, that's a terrible idea, holding a sword by the blade. Alright, you're down. You're gonna stay down, I hope. I don't see a reason to go in through the window, so... Thing here besides a corpse. I don't think so. We already been here? Yeah. This is back here. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. But it seems like this is where I'm being led, so... Might as well try it. Uh-huh. Great. Spider lady. Shooting webs at us. I don't like this. This is a run moment. This is very much a run moment. Yeah, that's gonna keep her out. Good thinking. A door. Witches hate doors. Oh, hey, look. I need that. Thank you. Anything else in here? I'm scared. This way. I forget. Oh, this is back where we started. Means the door is this way. Okay. This one just turns this one. Please hold while my brain attempts to process this. Took me a minute, but I got there. All right. Thank you. You're very dead. I don't think you really come back from being crucified. Well, unless you're supposedly one historic figure. But as previously stated, I believe so. It makes for a nice story, but the reality is people don't come back dead. And if they did, they'd be zombies. Obvious. As this simulation proves. I... You kind of, like, trapped me. That wasn't There, oh, hi. Which one of you? One of you is breathing. Meaning you're not a statue. Okay. Looks like a skull. Ooh, axe. Okay. That real. That. Alright. Stairs, I guess. Suddenly I'm frightened. Everything around. And I don't like that feeling. Okay, double checking hiding spots. I need a number. Okay. 2 swords. Up. Swords. Oh. Stop it. It's not cooperating. Okay, so I need to look for... Wait. But those swords... Flat hilt or curve hilt? Those are the flat hilts. So, this one. It's 2. Okay. 1, 2, I count 4. 4 curved. And but there is a third flat sword in him. So maybe that is... I'm sorry. There is another curved. 2 more curved. That's what I'm missing. See? Saying anything else? Ew. Ah. Nothing on the ceiling. Alright. Well, there goes my headset. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go get my other headset. I'll be right back. Okay. We'll see if this works. It seems like it's working. It sounds, or it looks like you guys can see the audio again. So, I'm looking for something that adds to the count. Am I supposed to count these guys as sword? One flat handle, two flat handles, three flat handles, four flat handles. Locked from the other side. So that adds four flat handles. E or plus. That's still wrong. Types. A moment. Maybe there's another bevy at least. Don't like that there's a big guy just. He had an axe, not a sword. Curved sword. Oh, sword. That's one curved sword. And 3 more flat swords. Technically 4, but we can't have 11. So I'm gonna guess the knights are what count here. Knights in addition to weapons. Max out. Normal swords. Out of curve. I feel like I'm missing something obvious, but never know. Okay, that's not it either. So, what? Has to be a clue or something. Thought it was the knights. Is it just the knights with what they're? Because they're all holding the same kind of sword. I can't even get to all of them. I don't know how many I'm missing. I'll keep looking. Like I've looked everywhere I can, though. That's locked from the other side. This is also... I have a feeling that's what I'm after. Wasn't really much word. That's where I found the lever. I mean, it can't just be the knights. It's like, it has to also be the weapon at rear. Because it's not all just flat swords. And here is a whole army of all wielding flat swords. Okay. Of the castle that I can explore. Yeah, that's locked from the other side. Go there. Don't know how to get here. So it feels like I have to answer the puzzle. Yeah, I don't count the knights. Oh, no. That means I miscounted in the ring. I count the one that's missing. It's supposed to be like... Yeah. 5... 5? Eight. There's... Sorry, 4... Add 1 to normal sword, add... Right, as I can... Alright, this is frustrating. Is it the missing one that is important? So is it 2, 4, 2, 4, 5? I don't know. Just trying things at this point. I mean, eventually I have to be right. Or is that one also second? Don't... I mean, I would count it from left to right. But doesn't mean they do. That's supposed to be a 1, maybe? Oh. Okay, well, I am looking this up because I don't know. There's a note around here that helps. Okay, well, I did see it, so I might as well use it. Really? Hey, I looked it up and I still got it wrong. But I had the right number. Just in the wrong place. Okay. Apparently there are blue skulls somewhere. And I don't know where those are, or where the supposed note that tells me the blue skulls are the key to figuring out that combination. Maybe that was a different puzzle altogether. It was confusing. Oh, hi. Okay. This is the blue skull puzzle, I think. Okay. Now, guess I was looking a bit ahead where I am. Hey. Surely nothing else will pop out at me, right?
I need the 3 weights to open that door.
Ow! What? Ah, pressure plate. I'm a moron. I heard a witch. I don't see a witch. Hey. Don't like that. Not one bit. Hey. Exploring the castle, I guess. Casual. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Damn it. I missed and it's stuck. Ow. I am not doing well. Wow, okay. How do I miss the 3 shots in a row? I don't know why the music is intense. I don't even see the armored guard. That needs a dragon. I'm assuming this is locked, but I might as well check. Oh, nope, it's not. Sure, sure. I shall
Swept through the castle like a plague. Her magic twisting walls, people, everything. Some she twisted to beasts, others into shambling corpses that were strangers to cast. And me? Huh. She thought it to make my appetite insatiable, forever hungry, never satisfied, and the evil turn. All food I touch rots.
And what of the others?
The only food that wouldn't rot. You think you can march to her castle with that mark burning on your arm, huh? And come out victorious, huh?
What the hell do you choose to give up rather than fight?
And let this food go to waste? I'm afraid I cannot help but devour all that is before me. No, I will stay here and enjoy what little food I have left. I would end it all, were I not so hungry.
Stay here and starve, then. Fed off this kingdom for years. Live with the curse you brought upon yourself.
You are no different, Commander. You hunger for power and glory. Yet hunger, just the same.
Hey. Who are you? Oh, hello, you're a big one. Do not want the big one.
Took you long enough.
What does she do to you?
Saps me. Takes my strength. My will. Everything is so much effort. Even breathing feels pointless.
And you just sit here, doing nothing? I won't let her win.
Look around you. She already has won. I possess not equal strength to give myself an honorable death. But go on. Keep writhing and protest. That matters little in turn.
We all have a price to pay. Sit here and rot.
So be it.
I'm hoping these choices won't come back to bite me in the butt. They might. That's a picture that doesn't belong here. Wait, I think it was this. God, I don't remember anymore. Okay. I If anyone finds this letter, know that I was condemned, not for treason, but for speaking the truth. I warned His Majesty against the pact with the witch, but my words were ignored. He sought power and victory, unaware of the price we would pay. Now the dead walk, and the mark of the curse is upon us. The witch did not offer aid, but a sentence. Death can seldom be controlled, and I fear that soon all will be lost. If there is still time, flee, for thy kingdom is deep. Alright. I don't know why I keep getting cheap. Then again, I have no idea. Haven't seen any. What am I supposed to give you? Yeah, I should go find the door that needs gate that needs a lever. And then around here some. It was a little lost. Back here. But down here. Oh, this is back that we're trying to open with the. I need a third weight, which I think will be behind the door in the. But I need something to give the other knight to open the. Not back here. So I has to be. Yeah, a map would be really helpful right about now. to go outside again, maybe. Really don't want to, but don't think I have a choice. Yeah, here it is. Oh, hi. This puts me back here. So, wait, I'm confused now. That means there has to be something else here in the dungeon. Take this back? Okay. Ah, this way. Oh god. Nope, that's death. Alright. That's pretty good for me not being a servant. Alright. I do think that's where I'm gonna end. I do have to be up early. But thank you guys for watching. Feel free to add my social. And I should be back on tomorrow evening. Ciao for now.